Greetings, users and programs. This is Tari, Living Sacrifice. Just got back. Just landed, and boy am I groggy. Holy shit. I didn't sleep at all for 2 days. And then just slept for like 12, 14 hours right now. And wow. Groggy as all get out. Groggy as all get out. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm like, I'm not really here. Am I really here? Am I real? Are you real? But I got some exciting stuff to share with y'all at some point here. Ooh, once I get my land legs back. Once I get my land legs back. All right. The good news is, while we were gone, we pretty much kept up with almost everything. I think there might have been like 1 or 2 events that we didn't do, but they were ones that I was like, eh. But other than that, we've pretty much at least accomplished like 89% of things. But let's see here. What do we need to do today? We need to get our dailies done. So if we do that, because we haven't done our dailies yet, most of them. Let's see here. Let's start with this. Let's start with that. Let's see what happens while we're doing that. There, lab. I'll send some fruit baskets to the retirement home. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Fruit baskets. It's weird. It's weird, like, not sleeping for 2 days. Like, so we didn't have on the way there, we were able to get first class. On the way back, all the first class seats were taken, which means I couldn't lay down. So which meant the entire time, like, I was trying to get a pillow to keep my head from doing this, and I just kept doing this. So I'd fall asleep and be like for like the entire trip. It was horrible. It was horrible. But the trip itself was amazing. I'll have to filter through my pictures, because Rockmo prefers not to be his real life face not to be seen. He likes the idea of people not knowing what he looks like. So I have to like filter through the pictures and take all the ones with Rockmo out. That's right. I know, right? He's like, well, you're like a public figure. I'm like, yeah, I kind of am. You know, between my business and streaming, yeah. But he's like, I think it's weird, showing your face on screen, or like just sharing your face in the Discord. I'm like, okay, that's his prerogative. That's his prerogative. Let's see here. Let's switch to this. Let's switch our ships. I think we're good. Nobody's doing armadas right now. So let's see, what do we need? Territory. We need tier 1 ISO. Let's go ahead and do a tier 1 ISO. I'd like to have enough ISO there. Mining tier, that's tier 2, tier 1. Funny how many people today don't have any transporter patterns that have been playing for a long time. Well, you see, amigo, most people, they get something and they spend it immediately. I have learned not to do anything unless there's an event going on for it, for the most part, you know? So I did see that in the Discord. I don't know what do I need to spend transporter patterns on? Well, the only reason I've got it is because of this guy. This is the only reason I have transporter patterns, because I've done so well. I've gotten so many syndicate points that I got, I guess it's Mavery. So somebody is maxed out. I'm assuming it's Mavery. Or Grush, one of the two. But I haven't even looked at the events for today yet. Haven't even looked at them. Alright, let's send you. We need 31s or higher. That's my guess, amigo. It's either Grush or Mavery. One of the two. Okay, so this is an Explorer, so I need Interceptors. I can just go straight here. Alright. Let's get rid of all these. What do I have? I don't have enough for the Antares 15 pull, so we're going to hold off on that until tomorrow. Same thing with this. Augments, I've already pulled. Do I need to keep pulling common and uncommon? Don't think I do. Probably not at this point. And we have a takeover? We have a takeover. Shit. I need to do that. Where is it at? Barassa. Barassa. Where's Barassa? I need to get a ship there. At least a ship there. What's... yeah, we can do that. When you max the rare epic officer, not tiered all the way up, but have the max number of officers to get... Yeah, you get transporter patterns. Absolutely, yeah. I should put that in the notes. Notepad. Do you know the too easy to farm those early? No, I do not. I do not. Why am I traveling so fast? Holy shit. Like, we're already there? What the hell, dude? Why are we going so fast? Is there a boost on? I'm already there. What the fuck? I'm not mad. I'm just curious. Huh. Come on, Klingon fighter. I Picard maneuvered you. There we go. Spends a bunch of time pulling standard recruit boxes. Good for maxing Chen Talon. Okay. When you say spend a bunch of time, like, you still have to get them to spend a bunch of time, though. How do you get them? Because I haven't even maxed Chen or Talon. Spend lat. Number 2, spend lat. When you say spend lat, what do you mean? Because they were like, oh, you can just spend lat to level up Chen, and I have not looked into what that means yet. How do we spend lat to upgrade officers? I'll ask. As soon as I'm finished with this, I'll go to the officer thing and ask you again and walk me through that. All right, manage. Move you over here. You over here. Confirm. Get a ship over there. I actually need to be here now that I'm at Ops 25. Fuck, somebody's in all the slots. God damn it, should have gotten here early. Well, this is kind of a waste of time. God damn, they're all taken? I need a ship there, so... Holy crap, what happened? What hit me so hard? What hit me so hard? Did I attack the wrong thing? God dang it. I totally... Oh, that's what happened. I attacked that. One of those, didn't I? Alright. So we go to Officers tab. Recruit. And then... Oh, we need to make sure we remember. See, we haven't been coming over here to do this. Do we need to pull our shards or daily... The time for that? It is daily mission key drop pulled. Alright, so we come over here to standard recruits. How do we spend lat to do this? Alright. All the way to 50. Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't need them right. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't really need them right now. Do you think it's worth it for me to do it right now? The bucket? The bucket. Like what I can pull? Is this the bucket of... You talking about the different things I can pull right now? It's worth it? Really? Explain, please. Explain in more detail. I'm not saying you're wrong. I am saying I do not understand, and I could not explain it on a video. Everything that I possibly want is in there. So once I hit level 25, Ops 25, I don't see anything that wasn't there. That was there. That's there now that it wasn't there. Let me finish this daily real quick, and then while we're repairing, we'll go into more detail. I'm not going to be able to finish this because my dumbass, attacked the wrong one. You am multitasking as well? Understood. I'm curious why I flied so fast though. All right, let's just go recall. See how fast it takes me to get there. 2 minutes. It says 2 minutes, but seems a lot shorter. All right, so. All right, let's go to officers. Recruit. Standard. Let me go ahead and spend the ones I got. So, because I'm going fairly slow, I feel like I'm going pretty slow. So as you tier up Tantalon, their officer abilities get stronger. Okay. Oh shit, I can't do it while I don't have... Oh! You can't hit the plus button right now. Okay. Okay. Didn't realize that. Did not think that would be a thing. I guess I could just do 100 at a time. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna use Pike Moreau Chen for a long time. Yeah. What level is she at? Juan's 15, so she would be maxed out now, wouldn't she? One more tier after that? Okay. Where's Chen? Okay, so Chen is the one I really need to work on. So I thought it was only their captain maneuvers ability got stronger, not their officer ability got stronger. So these 3 rares, you'll max these 3, which will give you some teleporter patterns. Okay, all right. Click the upgrade tab. Upgrade tab. The upgrade tab. Where's the upgrade tab? Okay, this thing goes up 5%. I see. I see. %20 to energy damage. It'll be a 25%, so the max will be 30%. Interesting. Understood. Understood. Oh my god, look at all these messages. With PM, that goes up. Oh, that makes sense. Pike increases the effectiveness of officer's abilities by 40%. Ah. Oh, I see. Paired with Moreau, it's more since they're both shakedown crews. Oh. I gotta go through all my messages. So, hey, amigo. Synergy boost with captured ability. That makes total sense. That makes total sense. So, can you, in a paragraph or less, explain to me what is going on with Excelsior? Like, what happened while I was gone? I think, like, are they just like trying to, you know, have a dick measuring contest, or did somebody do something to piss them off, or they're just worried that TD and GVT are catching up to them? Like, what is going on with them? They aren't happy with two things the Senate process voted on. Oh, but they already... So the very first two things that they voted on, huh? How eligibility is decided for who gets a vote. Okay. How the tiebreaker process works. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we were trying to make it so anybody over a certain number of members got a vote. Any alliance with a certain number of members got a vote, and everybody else just got to put their input in but didn't get a vote? Or was that what the second proposal is? They're still abiding by Roe, but if we change something with Roe, they might not follow it. Okay. Voting is based on the current list of senators, and once per month the list of alliance is 10 players and higher is reviewed, and they are added to the meeting. Ah. Ten is a really low bar, yeah. 10 is a really low number. To get a vote? I mean, a freaking Twitch streamer that's got a Scopely, you know, that's got the, what do you call it? That's just gonna be playing for 2 weeks or less could get a vote. Should it be based on power level? Also, tiebreaker goes to the chairperson, so TD gets 2 votes essentially, which is also dumb. Ah. So there, I mean, how did TD get the chairperson? How did TD get voted into the chair in the first place? The Senate voted on it. Wow. So they won the Senate fair and square. TD won the Senate fair and square. Interesting. And they are not happy about it. Did the Senate feel that Excelsior would not play fair? But how did they get, who got put into the Senate in the first place? Who got decided on who was going to be in the Senate in the first place? Alright, I need to check my, is it season pass? I need to get another ship over there, don't I? We only have 12 people online right now. Dumpster Fire was the only person nominated. Anyone could have nominated anyone. Wow, so nobody in Excelsior wanted to be in the Senate in the first place, or wanted to be, so nobody got, yeah. Honestly, it does sound like a lot of work. We don't need no cores. Rockmo explained to me why we don't need cores. I mean, that's crazy that he was the only one that got nominated in the first place. That's pretty wild. Come on, y'all. Hit the freaking help button. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's head. Let's go kill some more things. See, now it feels like it's taking forever to get there. Ooh, I've got a great idea for a video. I've got a great idea for a video, y'all. I'm excited to do it. Amigo, if I share it with you, if I share the idea with you, because I'm gonna do it on stream, I need you to... Well, you can't promise anything, you don't know what it is ahead of time, but... I need you to play along for at least a week, maybe 2. And I need you to warn me if I'm about to start a war. I've got an idea, man. I'm excited for it. You're not gonna like it. I already know you're not gonna like it. You're gonna be like, why would you do this? Why? Why, Itari? Why? But I think it's gonna be hilarious. I think it's gonna be hilarious. What symbol is that? I don't know what that symbol is. Looks like a little house. Let's see if it looks different on Twitch. It's a little frog. Dead. Dead. Oh, yep. Yep. I think you might already kind of understand. You might already be like, uh-oh. I need some help trying to figure out how to do it without starting a war. So, hold on. Let me, find something. Okay, so you know how most people don't know how to tell on this screen. Most people don't know how to tell whether or not you were attacked or they or somebody else. Like, this symbol means you attacked them. This symbol means they attacked you, right? I don't think most people know that. I don't think most people know that. So, the next time somebody starts creating a ruckus, I'm gonna take my mining ships and attack them and be like, bro, why are you attacking me? Why are you killing me? And just to see how long it takes. What up, Zero G's? What up, Zero G's? Live in the flesh. I don't know what that means. I mean, look at this little dragon over here. Look at this little dragon over there. Wow, these guys are kicking my ass. Holy shit. Why are they hitting me so hard? Lie in the flesh. Yeah. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I need to apply. We should do that. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Did you get your rejection letter yet? Not yet? Okay. I don't think you'll get a rejection letter, man. There's not that many creators in this game. Like, you're a regular streamer on Twitch. I will say, I don't know why you don't multi-stream yet. There's no reason not to multi-stream. You bad them too much? Badmouth them? Ah. But how would they know that? They wouldn't know that yet. I'm limited by my build. Your computer? Ah. Does it take more than I think to multi-stream? I guess I do pay for Restream. I pay like $50 a year for Restream or something like that. Well, I think we're done. All right. Multi-platform. My brain thought other games. Oh, gotcha. No. I'm talking about, yeah. So where you can stream on Twitch and at least YouTube. At least YouTube. There's no reason to not. I'm pretty sure Restream you can do Twitch and YouTube for free. You don't have to pay anything for that. Which honestly, at this point, I really don't know why I'm paying for it. I get very little on the other stuff. What up, Ice Wolf? How's it going? I get very little return on Kick, very little return on nothing on Trovo, and I don't even do TikTok for this game. I used to multi-stream on TikTok, and TikTok kind of useless for this game. Nobody watched this game on TikTok. My game is going good. I just hit 25 while I was gone. I'm about to hit 26 here soon, in 3 days. Moving on up. Moving on up. I honestly don't think I should have hit 25. I probably should have stayed at 25 while I was gone, but it worked out okay. It worked out okay. I was still able to get first. I was still able to get first in Mining Monday while I was gone. Thankfully, my alliance had a 5-star. If they didn't have a 5-star place, then I wouldn't have been able to do it. A deluxe starbase in the sky, aye. To the east side. So, Amigo, what would GVT have to do to get a second 5-star resource in their territory? Like, what would they have to plan better? Would they have to not listen to, would they have to plan on their own versus listening to what TD says? Like, what is holding GVT back right now? Our Zero G's, I don't know if you heard this, but apparently while I was gone, our starbase got attacked by one of the larger alliances on our server. We didn't help them with their territory plan? Okay. So them not getting a second one is whoever's in charge of that's fault. So, yeah, you didn't hear about that. So while I was gone, I don't exactly understand what happened or why it happened, but apparently Excelsior. Let's see here. Excelsior, which according to power level, they are the #1 alliance on our server, followed up closely by TD, which is Amigo, their lab. Also, don't know if you guys would beat Ocho. I don't exactly know how you would measure who's the number 1, number 2, number 3. If it's power level, this would be the standings, right? You don't think we would be able to beat Ocho in a fight, in a 1v1 fight? Alliance versus Alliance? You might be right. So let me show you something. Let me pull up a. Here's why I want GVT to grow instead of constantly getting the worst of TD players sent over to us. Let me let's do a what's it called? A paint. All right. So how do I draw a circle? All right. So, if let's say it was just the 3. I don't know how many of y'all's players are active enough and show up for the takeover. A pretty good amount, I would think. I mean, look at how many people are there now. I mean, at least all of our stuff is, and also if we plan for it, it would be different. If we made an announcement, it depends on what time of day it would happen and all that. I don't know the answer to that. My guess would be about 40 unique players. Maybe 30. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of our more active players are 27 and below. Like, R2-D2 is pretty active. Glitch is pretty active. Amigo is pretty active. Stax is pretty active. D-Man, he's hit or miss. Our Admiral is only active at night. Makes sense for new players. Writes that down for who to take. Right? Exactly. So the reason I don't want that to happen is because you can only have a certain number of people in each alliance, right? And if right now let's say it's TD and Excelsior. All right? So 50-50. Right? It's pretty much all the good players are over here, all the good players are over here, right? But, oh shit. But, if we had it to where, how would I draw this? If we had an equal number of good players in TD and GVT, instead of having 50% of the pie, if we had right now, instead of having 50% of the pie, we'd have 66% of the pie of the best players on the server. So if all the bad if all the people that in TD can't hack it or get sent to here, it's gonna make it to where TD Because I don't know exactly how TD and GVT got so close in the first place. I don't quite understand that. I'm fired up that it happened because of that, me and Rockmo get to play in different alliances and get to help each other out and get to be able to be there for each other for different events and all that kind of stuff. We have 27 people. It's 27 people that are in the territory takeover right now. How do we let FAFO pass us in alliance standings? I wonder if our starbase being robbed lowered our numbers. Seeing people leave the alliance. Who left? I think we took a guy today that was IRL friends with someone. What? You don't need the Senate support to go to war. We don't want to go to war with Excelsior. We don't want to go to war with Excelsior 1v1, bro. Sadrock has 2 people? He's playing 2 characters? Well, that's not good. You know, Stax legit doesn't get it. So he wants the whole server to go to war with Excelsior. That's the only way we would win. Like, that's the only way we would win. Or have a chance of making it work. There are no spies. It's called Itari Stream. That's right. 100%. When I first joined the game. I asked because I put Itari TTV in my name. I asked, "Hey, is me having TTV in my name going to hurt the alliance at all? Like, should I take it out?" Highly doubt and gives a single care about. I think the same thing. No, I think the same thing. I'm gonna say that. Okay, while we're waiting. Sardak is... Who's the other one? Sardak. Who was his other account? Sadrock! Oh, wait. What's going on? Red Cargo! Red Card. CSGO. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Much appreciated. Sadrock came from Q. Interesting. Cargo. Let's see. I keep calling you Cargo. Red Card. CSGO. Red Card, I'll call you Red Card. Red Card, how do we know you, bro? Thank you so much. You're Snoo from Excelsior. We were just talking about you. We were just talking about you. Not you in particular, but you're Snoo from Excelsior. Holy shit, what's going on, bud? We were just talking about... We were just saying, there's no reason for them to put a spy in our into our alliance because all they got to do is watch the stream. There's no reason for them to try to put a spy in. That's hilarious. Plot twist, I was the spy all along. That's right. That's right. 0Gs. I'm playing Schedule 1, hanging out. Hell yeah, I've heard of really good things about that game. I've heard really good things about it. Well, Snoo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to hang out. Is this your first time in here? In the stream? Wait, there's my alliance chat is going more active. But we never figured out who the other guy was. Long time viewer, first time chatter. No shit. Hell yeah, bud. Thank you so much. Well, good to have you. Where is the guy that said he had 2 accounts? Wasn't that long ago. Maybe it's probably right here. Not no. I chat on startup Crush Puppy. Crush Puppy. Is Crush Puppy in our alliance as well? He's number 32. Crush Puppy. So we have a duel. Why would you have 2 accounts? I don't get why people would have to. I'm sure there's reasons for it. But there's so much to do on 1 account. I can barely keep up with 1 account. Wonder if there's a guy on our server called Red Card CSGO. Well, you see, most people, like you, amigo, there's no, most people don't make their gamer tag the same as their Twitch tag unless they are a streamer, like Zero G's. By the way, if everybody here, Zero G's is a lot of fun to watch. I raid him all the time. He's a STFC streamer. I raid him all the time. Oh, it is not the same person. Oh.
Gonna make you play video games.
Thank you. Wow, what's going on here? Naj, Rep Naj. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. You're a Rep. Well, it's nice to meet you, Red Cargo. Very nice to meet you. Alright, so what are we trying to do? We need to actually do some stuff. Alright, so our events. First thing we need to do, we're doing that automatically. Do we have a... Is there a reason to pull this right now? No reason not to. 1 day for this. This is a new thing. Materials. Well, shit. I might have to speed that up. I got a day and a half for that. Day and a half for that. Come on. The real AB, Antonio Brown. Super racist? What? Oh, we need to do this. Alright, so you're your own captain. Max out officer, earn a resource for additional dollars, but do you know where to spend it? So we can just spend it on anything? Okay, so let's go to officers. Nobody knows Amigo. What up, Naj? Alright, so let's see here. What do you think we should spend our shards on? Who? Y'all gonna have all these frickin'... When is Amigo? Everybody asks who is Amigo, but nobody asks how is Amigo. Should we just spend it on Pike? Or should we spend it on getting somebody new, as opposed to leveling them up? Y'all are gonna have, if too many TD people come into the stream, they're gonna have all these inside jokes. And I'm gonna be like, what the hell are y'all talking about? What the hell are y'all talking about? Give me some guidance, y'all. What should I spend these 1 shards? I think I have enough. Like, who should I spend these shards on? Based on your... Argue amongst yourselves in chat and tell me who I should spend these on. Because I need everybody. Get rares, the epics are too expensive. That's a good point. Got those done already. What was the other one? There are some enemies that will drop a relic in the shape of a skull. Defeat them. Is that Hirogen? Or is that up here? Can I kill any of these, or does it have to be Hirogen Hunters? think it's hilarious you kids talking about Amigo sniped. You wouldn't say this shit to him at LAN. He's jacked. Not only that, but he wears the freshest clothes, eats the chillest restaurants, and hangs out with the hottest dudes. Y'all are pathetic. Hangs out with the hottest dudes. Alright. We're not going to do these this week because we do not have enough tickets to do the full thing. We're done with that. We haven't done this. Well, crap. I can't believe I forgot to do this. Fleet Commander SLB. And ship upgrade. So this is an SMS. We'll at least get something done. Little boy, you are playing a game you will not ever win. That's another one. I wish I'd have taken a screenshot of that, and because right now we've got one in the Discord. We've got one pinned that Dumpster Fire put. It says, "I appreciate that you have an opinion on the situation. However, this is our alliance and our diplomacy." In other words, shut the fuck up. Me and Rockmo were cracking up when he wrote that. Who wrote the little boy thing? I forget who it was. It was somebody that was trying to mediate between somebody. I forget who it was, though. So that's all we really got to do in the events. We're pretty much done. Legend of Defiance, yes. Yes. GVT royalty. Yeah, he was in GVT before, wasn't he? Little boy, and I mean little boy. And I mean little boy. Alright, let's see here. I think we can just speed this up now. I think we've gotten as many helps as we're going to get. Oh, it's 19 out of 19. Wow, okay. And we might go ahead and, depending on, we have so much time to do, we can do that tomorrow. Let's see here, this is already jacked up. 45, 45, 45. I don't think can I do this yet? I think I need I need to get 26 before I can do that. I think I can do one. Do I spend them now? What level do I need to get this to? Really, because from what I understand, I need to do spend more of these things, sport components, more on the research than I do actually upgrading the ship, from what I understand. And this is going to take forever. I can only get one every 30 days right now. I'm assuming I have to hit a higher level before I can get more. Higher ops level, not a higher... Oh, here we go. I am not ranking up. I am not speeding up. I'm going pretty slow with my opsing up. Red card. I'm going fairly slow with that. I'm not turtling, but I am not going fast. And I'll tell you why here in a second. I'm enjoying learning the game as I go. So the reason I'm doing this, red card, you might be right. You probably are right. You probably are right. But it gives me, because of the way I'm playing differently than most people play. I'm going pretty slow with my opsing up. So because of that, I want to win more things while I'm leveling up. So I've got way too many ships. To be clear, I've got way too many ships. And most people think I'm crazy for doing it the way I'm doing it. But I do it just enough to finish this. So now I won't level up a ship anymore today because I finished this now, right? But tomorrow there will be an SLB for ship upgrades, and I'll get top 5 of that, top 3 of that. Still can't really. I don't think I'm gonna do any SLB, any of this SLB today. I think I'm gonna hold off on these, unless okay. Non-armada hostiles. That's the one I've got selected. How often can I switch between these? It takes a half an hour to switch in between these. I could save it for that. Okay, half an hour? Okay. Materials versus resources. So I want materials, because materials are, wait, which ones are ore and crystal? Is it materials or resources? This one. This one. Yeah. That's... I can see behind the lock. But this is the one I need to spend... So here's the thing. Right now, I actually want to spend more so that way I can win the SLBs and stuff. Like, right now, I'm having a hard time. Yeah, because right now I'm having a hard time winning the SLBs because I don't want to rush. And I'm getting more than I need. I think I'm going to do it on this thing instead. Oh, we got a free gift. We got a free gift. Everybody gets transporter patterns. You get a transporter pattern. You get a transporter pattern. Everyone gets a transporter pattern. Wow. They gave it to everybody, huh? That was fast. Everybody, go collect your transporter patterns. You get a transporter pattern. Go collect them right now. Right now. Right frickin' meow. gonna take her out because we're probably gonna do some armadas tonight. I don't have a single scientist that can do this. They're all on other... that sucks. Actually, stop. You are... Refinery. We need more gas. So, let's bring you back. We need to kill a couple more. Couple more. You're all maxed out. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. Let's bring you here. So, red card. So, because I'm not opsing up fast, I've been trying to figure out ways to win more SLBs and stuff like that along the way. And that's one strategy I found, is to build a ship, because there's always something where you need to spend mats on something. And honestly, I don't have a problem getting mats right now. Like, it's not a problem. I have way more mats than I need right now. I might need more later, but because I'm going slower, because I'm opting up slower, I'm getting more mats faster than I'm using them. Whereas if I was opting up faster, I'd get to a point where I'd be like, well, shit, I need a blue mat of tier 3 or tier 4 to ops this station up, and that has not been a bottleneck for me as of right now, so far. Does that make sense? I should have put a second ship in there. Level 26 G3 faction ships will scrap the G4 parts. The Kara, the Bakal, the Kamara happen to way less G3 mats than you're putting into them. Okay. I might regret it. Red cargo. Red card. I keep calling it cargo. I might regret it. My eyes aren't that good to be able to see from that far away. But that's what I'm doing. Keep telling me I'm wrong. Keep telling me what I'm supposed to be doing, because you might change my mind. I have people have changed my mind in chat before. Many times. You're wrong. Well, you're probably right. Gas. So far, red card, my strategy has been to not ops up until I get pretty much all my research done. Otherwise, my research tree will look like 0G's research tree. And we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. That would be disastrous. Well, in 3 days, Probably less, because I probably will speed it up fairly soon. But in 3 days, we shall be hitting 26 anyway. Oh, yeah, so let's see. Oh, they are... Spend probably 12 to 14 hours. He's a disabled. And I spend probably 12 to 14 hours a day online, so I need 2 accounts to keep busy. Why would it be there alongside the time-limited event? Scopely logic, yeah. Thanks for all the input. Lockdown has been lifted to include Discord. You're right, we are only a fly on the wall to Excelsior. Y'all, I am the Stacks Whisperer. I am the Sergeant Stacks Whisperer. I mean, I like everybody in my alliance. There's not one person in my alliance right now that I'm like, God, that guy is such a dick. I can't wait till they leave, or I can't wait. You know, there's nobody in there that's like, oh man, I'm getting out of here. I'm moving on to TD. I can't stand this fucker. So that's what you should do, amigo. You should put somebody in my alliance that pisses me off so much that I'm like, you know what? I'm coming to TD. That's exactly how you feel about Amigo, right? I probably have more noob questions since my Ops 21. Yeah, the more they scooply scope screws up, the more gifts we get. Taking my talents to Excelsior, that's right. Take them. Take them. They need all the help they can get. Oh, I don't want to get killed by that thing. I almost screwed up. What is the minimum amount of time you need to be able to get a Picard maneuver going? We could test that. That could be a video. That could be a video. Picard maneuver challenge. Alright, we are here to destroy these things. Do 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 do. Alright, we're almost done with this. So, while I was gone, frickin' From the Embers was in my alliance for less than 24 hours. I was very excited about that. I was very excited about that. and then he was gone. And I was like, son of a bitch. I don't know. I honestly, I think, you're gonna tell me I'm wrong, but I think he is a product of the environment. Like, he actually wants to play. Whoa, that just disappeared on me. I think he actually wants to play the game. Like, was it when he was in PBB, he didn't break row, right? Like, every time he's ever been in an alliance, he's not broken row. He got kicked out for something with, what was that guy's name? The guy who used to be the leader of Q? But I think Embers, me and Embers have a pretty good relationship. He could be playing me. He could be playing me, but all right. So to go back to what we were talking about earlier, amigo. So my idea of creating some drama in the server that I know you love. I know you love the drama. Of attacking Dragon with my miners and them killing my miners and then posting them in the Discord being like, "Bro, why are you attacking? Why are you killing my UPC mining chips?" And then sending messages to Rancid and be like, "Bro, get your people together. Tell them to stop." I don't want to post them in my Discord in GVT. Like, I don't want it to be an official thing. I just want it to be like a stirring shit up. I don't think I'm actually gonna post them in my Discord. I forget who is it. Stacks that watches us sometimes. I think it's Stacks that watches us. I don't want to cause more work for somebody in my alliance. Oh shit, we've already done this. God damn it. Itari, you're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. Which one do I need to do? 15, so I can just go, let's do like 22. And it's gonna be periodic. It's not like I'm gonna do it a lot. It's just gonna be like just enough to be like, bro, get them together. To get them yelling at each other. I'm gonna make Dragon disband. I'm gonna make Dragon disband. Because, you know... Oh shit, is it 8 o'clock? I'm so sorry. Y'all. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what time it was. Wow. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I gotta move on. It's Overwatch time. I'm so sorry. I forgot what time it was. It happened so fast. I'll be back after Overwatch. I'll be back online after Overwatch. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do, whatever platform you're watching on. We will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward! Let's do a quick raid. Let's see who's online to raid. I scoped who I think it is. No. Well, we're doing ice scopes. We'll be back, y'all. Catch you later. Yo.
All right.
Yo.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so out of it. So out of it.